Hello guys, Sapphire Yagame with a review of Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 4, titled Sons of the Harpy. If you want to know what I'm drinking, it is Bolthouse Farms Multi-B Goodness Cherry Fiber. So starting off, in King's Landing, Mace Tyrell informs the other members of the small council that the Iron Bank of Bravos have called in 10% of their debt, and that they can't afford to pay only half the... How the heck? What did y'all spend it on? Like, damn. Anyway, they can only afford to pay half the amount. Cersei tells Mace that he will be sent to Bravos along with Sir Meryn Tyrant to negotiate a deal. She then leaves to meet with the High Sparrow, authorizing the revival of the faith militant, an armed force in service to the gods, deliberately causing an attack on one of Peter Baelish brothels and the arrest of Sir Loras Tyrell because of his homosexuality. News of his arrest reaches Marjorie, who asks Tolman to order his release. Tolman first appeals to his mother for Laura's release, but she tells him that he must speak with the High Sparrow. He tries to speak to the High Sparrow, but the faith militant prevent him from disturbing his prayers. Despite aggressive street urchins yelling insults about him about his incestuous parentage, Tolman refuses to allow his King's Guard to attack the faith militant on the steps of the Steppe, and they leave. Frustrated with Tolman's inaction, Marjorie leaves to inform her grandmother, Olenna, of the situation. So we see that Cersei has put these people in charge, not realizing that this stuff is literally about to backfire on her ass. She don't even know. Oh, she don't even know. She think, oh, I'm Cersei Lannister up in this bitch. I'm safe. I'm like, no, bitch, you're not. You're not safe. No one is safe from a religious faith militant. I'm sorry, nobody's safe. We see that right now in our real life. Nobody is safe from a religious militant. Meanwhile, at the wall, after training his men, Jon Snow signed several letters to be sent to the Northern Lords, including Roose Bolton, asking them that they send men and supplies to help to defend the wall. Jon is reluctant to plead to the Boltons for aid, but must respect the Night's Watch neutrality. I know, right? Because he's like, the Boltons, like, killed my brothers and, I guess you could say his stepmom. I kind of wouldn't want to talk to him too, but he's like, I'm part of Night's Watch now. Whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Night's Watch. Brotherhood, please. So, Melisandre arrives to ask Jon to join Stannis in taking Winterfell from the Boltons. But he again declines. She attempts to seduce him, but he's able to resist her advances, telling Melisandre that he still loves Ygritte. I think it's pronounced Ygritte because his wife, Ygritte. Yeah, I think it's Ygritte, yeah. Before leaving, she says, "You know nothing, Jon Snow," mimicking Ygritte. I mean, she didn't have it correctly because, your girl got an accent. It's like, "You know nothing, Jon Snow." Like, everybody tries to mimic it because it's like so cool when she says, "You know nothing, Jon Snow." Like, I even try to do it. I know I can't get it right, but it sounds awesome when she says it. Elsewhere in Castle Black, Stannis tells his daughter, Shireen, the story of how she became afflicted with grayscale and how he did everything in his power to cure her. Everything, really. Man, I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some. At Winterfell, in the crypt, Sansa lights candles for her deceased family members. Peter arrives and tells her about her aunt Lyanna and how Robert's rebellion started when Rhaegar Targaryen allegedly kidnapped her. He informs Sansa that he's leaving Winterfell to return to King's Landing at Cersei's request. Peter also tells Sansa that Stannis and his army are at Castle Black and suggests that they will soon take Winterfell from the Boltons, whom they outnumber. As they believe that all of her siblings are dead, Peter believes that Stannis will appoint Sansa as Wardeness of the North. In Dorne, Jaime and Bronn arrive in Dorne with the intention of rescuing Marcella. Bronn wonders why Jaime is so adamant about personally participating in the rescue. Jaime implies that he seeks redemption for indirectly causing his father Tyrion's death, and claims that he will personally kill his brother Tyrion if he ever sees him again. Shortly after landing, they are discovered by 4 Dornish guards who recognize the duo as being from King's Landing. Jaime and Bronn are forced to kill the guards after being ordered to disarm. Elsewhere, Larya Sand meets with Oberyn's 3 bastard daughters, Opara, Nymeria, and Illyria's daughter Tyrion, collectively known as the Sand Snakes. Though a captured ship captain, they have learned that Jaime has come to Dorne, and Illyria deduces that he intends to take Myrcella back to King's Landing. She asks them to join her in starting a war with the Lannisters, and they agree. Like, why? He did it. He brought that upon himself. Oh, like, let it go. Like she just brought these watch Frozen. Let it go. Like, seriously, let it go. God. Across the narrow sea at night, Jorah Mormont attacks a fisherman and steals his boat. He takes captive Tyrion and sets sail. In the morning, Tyrion deduces Jorah's identity and learns that he is being taken to Daenerys, not his sister Cersei. When Tyrion presses Jorah about his motives for bringing him to Daenerys, Jorah knocks him out. In Marine, seriously, these names are going to be the death of me. Sir Boristian tells story about Rhaegar Targaryen to Daenerys. Daenerys leaves to attend to his daughter Zolorak, who repeats the request to open the fight pits. In the streets, several members of the Sons of Harpy attack civilians. A patrol of Unsullied, led by a Grey Worm, respond to the panic, but are ambushed by Sons of the Harpy. In the ensuing battle, a majority of the Sons of the Unsullied are slaughtered, and Grey Worm is injured before Sir Barristan arrives to assist him. Though Barristan slays many of the Sons of Harpy, they start to overwhelm him, and he is stabbed multiple times. Barely defeating his attackers, Grey Worm manages to save Barristan from having a slope threat, and the two collapse next to each other, surrounded by dead Unsullied and Sons of the Harpy. So in this situation, we see that in Marine, Daenerys has this issue with these guys called the Sons of Harpy. We don't know exactly what their issue is, but I'm guessing they just really do not like Daenerys Targaryen. You know, they're just like, oh my god, we don't want this foreign queen. You know, we don't want the foreign queen. She got to go. And then we got the Broad is still wants to fight with the Lannister. I'm like her situation is like it really is not that serious. He brought that upon himself. I'm like, she was there when the trial by combat happened. He got cocky and he died. Get the F over it. It's like her character like annoying. Oh, and then don't even get me started on her daughters. Oh my god. Oh. I'm saying they need to work on the acting skills. This is all I'm gonna say about the Sand Snakes. They need to work on the acting skills. Like, need to work on it. So that is all for the episode of Sons of the Harpy. Comment, rate, subscribe. I will see you guys a year from now for season 6 of Game of Thrones.